Oh. Hello, I'm Tachi. You've seen me in 2 other videos before. Technically 3 if you watch the edited, one second, the edited version of DFRP Tachi. Secret, not edited at all. I came here to, well, wow. One second. I came here to show my top 10 favorite Pokemon. It took me 5 minutes to make this list. Not that hard. Okay. Coming in at number 10, we have Miss Magius. Now, the reason I put this Pokemon on my number 10 list was because back in 2nd grade, I was still playing Pokemon Silver and Red on the Game Boy Color. And I remember catching Miss Grievous and thinking that, oh cool, it's a ghost type. I really hope this evolves. And then, let's say 3 years later, I got Pokemon Platinum, and on my official team, I got a Miss Magius, the evolved form of one of my favorite ghost types in Pokemon Silver. And really, it's just sentimental reasons, and also Miss Magius has a wide move range. One move I remember most of all was Magical Leaf. Okay, on to number 9, which would be Mareep. Now, Mareep also, well, not also, more like nostalgia reasons. I remember in Pokemon Silver again, I'd caught Mareep, and I named it Reaper, R-E-E-P-E-R, Reaper. Yeah, I was a weird kid. And I really liked it. That's my cat in the background. I really liked it just because it was an electric type. And then when Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, in Soul Silver I learned that it evolved into Ampharos, a pretty cool Pokemon. And it just made it a lot cooler in my perspective. And you're probably wondering, why isn't Ampharos on this? Why isn't Ampharos in Mareep's place? Well, I don't want Ampharos on this list because it's not what... I didn't fall in love with Ampharos. I fell in love with Mareep. It's a weird thing. And also, a shiny Mareep is pink. And even though a shiny Ampharos is pink, it's just that you get a fluffy sheet that's pink. I mean, that's awesome. And rare in some games. And in some, I mean one, and that's my guy. Okay? On number 8, Umbreon. Once again, Pokemon Soul Silver. In Pokemon Soul Silver, I had gotten my Eevee. And I was trying to decide what to evolve it into. I was thinking of Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. Then I learned that, no, not learned. Then I remembered that there's Espeon and Umbreon. And Umbreon just looks so cool to me. Like, any Pokemon that has, like, black coloring I love. It's weird, but, yeah. And, like, it had gold rings, and I saw its shiny form, which is awesome. Which was just a minor color change with the rings, but still. And, like, it can learn a lot of my favorite moves, like Shadow Ball, Iron Tail, I even think Gyro Ball. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's just a really cool Pokemon. Surprisingly slow, I thought it was fast. But, yeah. It really just helped me get through the game at some parts because of its typing and its wide range moves. Okay? Number 7, Hitmonlee. Now, no story behind this. The funny thing is, I've never caught a Hitmonlee before. I've never had a Hitmonlee, and it's on my top 10. But the reason is, in karate, I remember whenever I would spar, Bell, no, I would always use my feet because it just seemed weird punching to me, and it still is today. Like, there are actually some kids who call me the Kicking Demon. Oddly enough, that's Hitmonlee's nickname. And, well, it's just that reason, like, that real-world connection just made me fall in love with it. And it's such a cool Pokemon. I love fighting-type Pokemon, which is weird because I have so little of them. Okay, coming in at number 6 is Totodile. Back in Pokemon Silver, I did not have, like, I knew this one rule for choosing starters. Don't choose Chikorita. Why? First two gym leaders, most likely, but it's just how I was raised. And that made me have a choice between Cyndaquil and Totodile. Now, my brother and sister, we all shared the Game Boy Color. We all like play it a lot. And Pokemon Soul Silver, they all chose Totodile. And I felt like that too. And when I chose it, I was amazed by it. It's such an amazing Pokemon. I mean, it's hard to explain, but it's maybe because I grew up around it. Sentimental reasons. Okay, coming in at number 5, Cyndaquil. Same reason as Totodile, but in Pokemon Soul Silver, I did not really level up any of my Pokemon except for Cyndaquil, and I beat pretty much all the gym leaders with a Cyndaquil and level 30 Entei. I even beat the Elite Four. No, not Cyndaquil. Typhlosion and Entei. And throughout the whole game, I was just like destroying everything, like beating everyone with my Typhlosion, which is level 93 now, and I still love it. I actually neglected all my Pokemon just to train my Typhlosion. Literally, level 90 Typhlosion, level... oh, come on, there's a software update, and it's kind of annoying. Close, please. Yeah, I'm looking at that out. What was that? Like, yeah, like, level 90 Typhlosion, level 10 Pidgey, Furret, I think it was at level 10. Like, yeah, like, any Pokemon on my team was pitiful compared to Typhlosion. Okay. Number 4, Absol. I fell in love with this Pokemon, oddly enough, in the newest Pokemon Ranger game, Guardian Sun. And, well, it's mainly because in one mission, you have to tackle it, and, like, I saw, like, how, like, it could, like, use its horn, I guess you can call it. So, like, shoot out, like, shoot dart pulses, or, not, well, yeah, I could use dart pulses, but, like, do a type of move at them, and, like, I just thought it looked so cool. And I caught one in Pokemon White too, and I think it has a hidden ability where it raises critical hits. I'm not quite sure if that's a hidden ability. Also, like, and when I heard X and Y was coming out, I was like so excited. Then I heard about Mega Evolutions. Then I looked up because I was gonna make like a team based off Mega Evolutions, like to have a whole team of my ideal Mega Evolved Pokemon. And Absol got a Mega Evolution, and it looked like an angel, oddly enough. An angel with 4 legs. I mean, it's just amazing what it can do. Okay. Number 3, Butterfree. Butterfree goes to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where I told myself I would only train 4 Pokemon to beat the game with. Those 4 Pokemon were Feraligatr, voice crack a bit, Fearow, Haunter, and Butterfree. Butterfree played a really important role for me, like, especially in the Kanto Gym Leaders. I don't remember which one, but its use of its Psychic and Confusion and Shadow Ball really helped. And just, I mean, other people hate on Butterfree, but I love it. And that anime episode where Ash released his Butterfree made me tear up, and I think that's part of the reason why I love it. Now, number 2, Gengar. Gengar, mainly because it's a powerhouse, and also I loved Haunter when I was a kid, and I was trying so hard to get Gengar, but I couldn't trade with anybody. So I thought there's like a certain way to level it up and stuff, like, oh, give it a Dust Stone, it's gonna evolve. Nope. But finally, Pokemon Heart Gold, I got it. And I still love my Gengar today. Pokemon X and Y, I got it. And when I heard it was Mega Evolving, I was so hyped. I was literally dancing around the room. Okay, I need to wrap this up. My number 1, which would be surprising to a lot of Poke fans, Cubone. Now, the main reason I like Cubone is because of the episode School of Hard Knocks. It was just such a cool Pokemon. You could use Bone Club. It was just, oh, so awesome. Like, it's hard to explain, but just sentimental reasons. Like, in Pokemon, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I asked myself, like, I thought deep inside, like, what's my favorite Pokemon? Other people can answer it so quickly, but me, I love them all. But I know there has to be one that stood out the most. And that one Pokemon was Cubone. And I like its Pokedex entry, because that gives me some sympathy, and it's kind of a logic breaker. Like, if you breed for a Cubone, the mother's not dead. And also, oddly enough, what if you breed with a Pokemon, and, like, I'm trying to think of possible comment. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, the mom would always be a Cubone, somehow. But, yeah, it's just really cool Pokemon. I like its Pokedex entry. Even when its mom is not dead, it still wears its skull, which seems very impossible. Logic breaking. Yep. So yeah, that was my top 10 Pokemon list. And oddly enough, that took 10 minutes, and it's almost 11, so I'm going to wrap it up here. See you guys next time. And of course, it takes me a while to do this. Okay, now see you.